Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are rediving into the mysterious and magical world of one of nature's most fascinating creatures, the salamander. You might have seen one scurrying under a log or near a stream and thought, is that a lizard? Well, you're in for a surprise. Let's uncover the secrets of these amazing amphibians. At first glance, salamanders look a lot like lizards. They have those long, slender bodies, short little legs, and a distinct tail. But if you look closer, you'll notice a huge difference. Unlike lizards, which are reptiles with dry, scaly skin, salamanders are amphibians, just like frogs. Their skin is smooth, moist, and scaleless. This special skin is super important for them, but we'll get to why in just a bit. Salamanders come in all shapes and sizes. Some are tiny, barely a few centimeters long, small enough to curl up on your fingertip. Then you have the giants of the family, like the incredible South China giant salamander, which can grow to be over 1.5 meters long. Imagine stumbling upon one of those in the wild. From the brightly colored fire salamander to the almost alien-looking alm that lives its entire life in caves, the diversity is simply astounding. So where can you find these elusive creatures? Salamanders are homebodies that love cool, damp places. Think of the forest floor after a fresh rain. They're masters of hide-and-seek, tucking themselves away under piles of leaves, inside rotting logs or beneath mossy rocks. Many species are drawn to water and live near streams, ponds, and lakes, where the moisture is constant. Their need for a damp environment isn't just a preference. It's a matter of life and death. You see, salamanders have a neat trick up their sleeve, or rather in their skin. They can breathe through it. In addition to having simple lungs, they absorb oxygen directly through their moist skin. This is why a clean, humid habitat is absolutely essential for their survival. If their skin dries out, they can't breathe properly. Some salamanders take this aquatic connection to the extreme. A few species are fully aquatic, meaning they spend their entire lives in water. A perfect example is the famous axolotl from Mexico, with its feathery external gills and a perpetually smiling face. The axolotl lives out its whole life underwater, never fully transforming into a land dweller like its cousins. It's like the Peter Pan of the amphibian world, forever young. Now, let's talk about what's on the menu for a salamander. These guys are primarily hunters, but they're not exactly chasing down huge prey. They are mostly nocturnal, preferring to hunt under the cover of darkness. This helps them avoid predators and keeps their sensitive skin from drying out in the sun. Their diet consists mainly of small invertebrates. They'll happily munch on insects, juicy worms, slugs, and snails. If they're near water, they'll also snack on small crustaceans and even tiny fish or tadpoles. They use a quick flick of their long, sticky tongue to catch unsuspecting prey, much like a frog. It's a swift and effective hunting strategy. Of course, being a small, soft-bodied creature in the wild means you're on someone else's menu too. So how do salamanders defend themselves? Some species have developed a clever defense mechanism: poison. Don't worry, for most species, this poison is very mild and just makes them taste bad to a predator. They have small glands in their skin that can secrete a toxic substance. The bright colors of some salamanders, like the fire salamander, act as a warning sign to predators, saying, "Hey, I'm not a tasty snack. You might want to back off." The life cycle of a salamander is another area where things get really interesting. It all starts with eggs. A mother salamander will lay her eggs in a moist, protected spot, often in or near water. These eggs are gelatinous, like little jelly blobs, and are sometimes laid in clusters or long strings. After a while, these eggs hatch into larvae. Salamander larvae look a bit like miniature versions of the adults, but with a key difference: they have external gills. These look like feathery branches sticking out from the sides of their head and allow them to breathe underwater, just like tadpoles. They spend this stage of their life entirely in the water, swimming around and feeding on tiny aquatic organisms. For most species, this larval stage is temporary. As they grow, they undergo a process called metamorphosis. Their gills disappear, their lungs develop further, and their bodies adapt for a life on land. They'll then leave the water and begin their adult life, returning only to breed. However, as we mentioned with the axolotl, some species are neotenic, meaning they reach adulthood without ever losing their larval features, so they keep their gills and aquatic lifestyle forever. Now, for the part you've been waiting for, The truly mind-blowing, almost superhero-like ability of salamanders: regeneration. This is what sets them apart and makes them a massive subject of scientific fascination. If a salamander loses a limb, say, a predator grabs its leg and it breaks off, it can simply grow a new one. And we're not just talking about a stubby replacement. It will grow a perfect, fully functional leg with bones, muscles, nerves, and skin. But it doesn't stop at limbs. They can regrow their tails, parts of their jaws, and even complex internal organs. Scientists have observed salamanders regenerating portions of their hearts and even parts of their brain and eyes. This incredible ability to repair and replace damaged body parts is almost unparalleled in the animal kingdom. It's why researchers are studying them so intensely, hoping to unlock the secrets of regeneration that could one day be applied to human medicine. Imagine the possibilities. So, to wrap it all up, salamanders are not lizards. They are unique amphibians with smooth, moist skin that they use to breathe. They thrive in damp, cool environments, from forest floors to freshwater streams. They are nocturnal hunters that feed on insects and worms. And they have a fascinating life cycle that often involves a complete transformation, from an aquatic larva to a terrestrial adult. And of course, their most remarkable feature is that superpower of regeneration, allowing them to regrow lost limbs and organs, making them one of nature's true marvels. The next time you're out for a walk in the woods or by a creek, keep an eye out. You might just spot one of these incredible creatures. A living testament to the resilience and wonder of the natural world. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of salamanders. If you found this video interesting, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more adventures into the animal kingdom. Let me know in the comments if you've ever seen a salamander in the wild. Till next time, stay curious.